Hello everyone, welcome back to the Arsenal from Hong Kong channel. I hope you're doing well, keeping a nice time during lockdown. Now in today's video, I will be doing the Transfer Daily, and on behalf of me and Jules, we do apologise for not uploading the Transfer Daily for a long time, but it's back, and I'm back doing it today. But in today's video, we will be talking about the Saka and how he's signed a new contract. We'll also be talking about how Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is on the verge of signing a new Arsenal contract, which is absolutely massive. And we'll also be talking about how Arsenal are very linked with Memphis DEPAY. We've got it all covered for you on Arsenal from Hong Kong, so we hope you're tuned in and enjoying today's video. So let's start off with Saka now. Saka has signed a new contract for Arsenal. He's been absolutely fantastic from his time at Arsenal, and he's renewed his contract at Arsenal. Now, he had an interview with the Arsenal YouTube channel, more notably the Arsenal Media, and he did say that he was really happy to sign a new contract. He was always going to sign the contract, and he's a really big part in the future. He's really on board with the future plans for Mikel Arteta. Obviously, he's been at the club since he was 8 years old, which is a very long time, and he's loving it life at the moment at Arsenal. He's really enjoying it. Obviously, he's getting game time week in, week out, so that's probably why Burayo probably tipped him to stay. But yeah, credits got to be due. Mikel Arteta's bring him out. He's a really good player now. He can play left back or left wing, which is two positions Arsenal are very strong in at the moment, and that is mainly because of Saka, because he's influenced that position really well. What can Saka bring into the team for future years? Well, I think Saka is an unbelievable player, and I do feel like he will stay at Arsenal for a very long time. I mean, look at the youth in Arsenal. In my opinion, it is the best in the Premier League. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who is fantastic at the moment. Eddie Nketiah, who's really cool and calm in the Premier League. Joe Willock, who scored the other day against Southampton. Bukayo Saka, who's been absolutely on top form. And, you know, I could name many other players. Matt Smith, to name one. Zach Medley. I mean, we've got many players. But I think this is our biggest and our best young talent at the moment. He is obviously an Arsenal graduate, and you know, I'm really excited. He did play against Norwich, our 4-0 win, and he did do very well in that. He came on obviously from the subs bench, and he was really good. I feel like when he came on, he was giving stuff to the team. So yeah, it's one of our best youngsters at the moment. Definitely our best youngster. Just behind, in my opinion, Eddie Nketiah is second. I mean, he's going to bring a lot to this team. You know, it will take one injury to wipe him out of his career, and I do really hope he has a really good career, like Aubameyang, who barely has any injuries. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this. Obviously, he's signed the contract. He's happy at Arsenal. And yeah, we'll just have to take it from there. Mikel Arteta's obviously got him in his plan books because he's been playing him quite a lot. But yeah, it's going to be great. And he's also saving us quite a lot of money because Arsenal have been linked with many wingers. But I don't think we need a winger. I think our youth is good enough, and I think Saka is good enough. Obviously, in the future, we can sell him for loads and loads of money, which will be good for the infrastructure at Arsenal. So it's a win-win situation. Saka gets playing time, Arsenal get a quality player. I'm really happy, and the future of Arsenal is very bright at the moment. Moving on now to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, during this Arsenal Transfer Daily, we've been talking about Aubameyang quite a lot, but we've got some leaks, and I don't know if you guys saw, but after the game in the interview lady did say this very words: Saka's signed the contract, AUBA. Are you going to be following suit with him? AUBA says, I want to, but he's just waiting for the board now and stuff like that. So that's very good. But something else that's caught the eye of many newspapers is Ainsley Maitland-Niles has told Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to sign the contract, bruh. That's exactly what he did. Now, the Gunners won 4-0 against Norwich, and 2 of those goals came from Aubameyang. Which is a little bit of karma on me, by the way, because I've been not very happy with Aubameyang at the moment. Obviously, he's getting very old, 31 years of age. People are saying he's too old and stuff like that, but look at Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. They are probably the most oldest people playing in the top flight leagues, and they are definitely the best. And also look at Lewandowski. Now, he's scored 63 goals in all competitions for Arsenal since 2018 when he signed from Borussia Dortmund, and he scored 50 goals just the other day when he played against Norwich. He scored his 50th goal against Norwich and his 51st, actually. The fastest ever Arsenal player in the Premier League to score that goals. But yeah, obviously, Ainsley Maitland-Niles has been urging this guy to sign, apparently. So, yeah. Also, Mikel Arteta's also stated that Aubameyang is really keen on staying, and he's really keen on an interim structure. I feel like it's got to Aubameyang's head now where he's gone, look, I'm too old to go to clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona. I might as well spend some time enjoying football, maybe winning a couple of FA Cups, and try get Arsenal in a couple Champions League matches. And if I do want some playing time, definitely Arsenal is the best for him. That's probably what he's thinking in his head. Yeah, he's literally said that he's left it to now for the board to get his contract ready. That's literally what is said. So this is very exciting news. But obviously we'll keep you updated on Arsenal from Hong Kong. Yeah. Last bit of news now has come from Ligue A. And it's Memphis DEPAY. He is one of Lyon's best players, and he's been very linked to Arsenal, but he's not been linked with a money transfer. He's actually been on linked with a switch for obviously he's been switched for Lacazette. Now, Lacazette did used to play for Lyon, and it's also his boyhood club. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about DEPAY. DEPAY is really linked with Arteta. They're really good friends. And he's just got 1 year on his contract, so he is very likely to leave this Lyon this season. Obviously, Ligue A, or whatever they call it, what do they call it? It's like the French league. We're just going to call it the French league. The French league has obviously stopped because of coronavirus. But if it's Arsenal have actually put a value for £39.6 million for the Dutchman now. That's quite a lot of money, and do we need to be splashing it on a guy like this? I do feel like he's a very good player. I've actually seen him play quite a lot of times when I watch the French league matches. He's 26 years old and he's netted 14 strikes, and that is 2.2 dribbles per game. And he is a replacement player for an Alexis Sanchez. Now, we haven't really got a replacement for Alexis Sanchez yet. We have got Lacazette, Aubameyang and Nketiah, but we haven't really got a player who played a little bit like Alexis Sanchez. Now, Alexis Sanchez did bring a lot to Arsenal, and when he left, Arsenal were promising that a player like Alexis Sanchez would come in. That's never happened, but DEPAY is being talked like the next Alexis Sanchez if he does move to Arsenal. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. We'll keep you updated on Arsenal from Hong Kong. So yeah. Hey, thank you for watching Arsenal from Hong Kong daily transfer news today. Arsenal news, transfer news. We'll keep you updated. Maybe an Arsenal transfer news coming out tomorrow. But we'll definitely keep you updated. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.